Alex Otti no one easy. The guy just they go. On behalf of other governors, I don't be vex for Alex Otti matter. Waiting now. It just they deliver good governance for people where they are Abia State. Honestly, I need to enter that Abia State. Me, I just walk out for streets. Just they talk to people. Me, I see what their reaction be. After how many years? After 24 years of anyhow bad governance, finally they have seen someone. And to say that this person has been looking for this position for so long, the one way I go doing wuru, the one way something, the one way whatever. This is how people should change themselves. So this is how states should change themselves. Then you now begin to say that, oh, he's God. No. I always say people, this Niger matter, our every state matter, not be God matter. It's the way people have been behaving, the way people have been doing, and the way people have been going on. That's how we put in people that we know, either out of sentiments, whatever sentiment, people that really can't do the job. I always say to people, I don't need to like you. Me and you can be quarrel. If you are running for office and you are the best candidate, be sure I will give you my vote. And we will still continue the quarreling. The quarreling no stop. We go continue that quarreling. But you will have my, because I need someone to go in there and put in the work and do the work. When you do the work, you save me a whole lot. Can you imagine? Alex Otti just they give anyhow back to back. Just listen to this one.
I met here.
Yeah.
Complaining.
One of the things, quickly, because I'm being told that I'm out of time now. One of the things that I wanted you to commit to tonight was one of the promises that you made. You said you were going to embark on a light rail project. When are you commencing that?
Well, we are discussing with a Chinese company, and the discussions are going on well. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be done. It's not something that you will just start and finish today. So the designs are being done. We'll move from there to commercial issues, and then at the end of the day, we'll do it.
I'd like to extract a final word from you tonight.
I tell you, honestly, I tell you, if you just roll in and do your work. Nobody has time to be making excuses. When you see people sit down and keep making excuses that, oh, the last administration did this, the last administration did that, I did not, you know, those people are people who are failures. They are as bad as whatever last administration that they are talking about. Because the best way to actually even show yourself working is when you come after, you know, a very bad administration. Then the little things that you begin to do, they will be showing on ground. When you start working, people can see stark difference between who is working and who is not working. And you know, when you put in all of this work, they show. When you see anyone trying to make excuses somewhere, that way, big way, forget about it. I say make you forget about it. Now, people will say they don't have anything to show. They don't have any work to do. They've got nothing to offer. These are the people that are constantly fixated and making excuses and abdicating their responsibilities and looking for who to blame other than themselves. If you really want to work, you can't give in the work. And I love one thing about Nigerians. Nigerians are very, very understanding. I can tell you that. Nigerians are not like very difficult people to please. Little things, even little things, you know, excite Nigerians and they show their appreciation. So it's not as if when you're working that they're not going to see that, they're going to be hard on you or refuse to see what you're doing. No, the only thing they will refuse to see is propaganda. It's messages that are based on propaganda. That's the only thing that they will refuse to see, and they will not, you know, mince their words about it. You might try to do whatever, you might try to, you know, arrest or do try to threaten them, but there will be Nigerians that will speak up and tell you to the fact that, look, you're not doing the right thing. Propaganda cannot govern. You can use propaganda to rig election or win election or do campaign, but propaganda, you can't use it to govern. You can't use it to govern. People have to see what is on ground. Honestly, I'm extremely happy for the people of Abia State and this, you know, good wings that is sweeping through Abia State in terms of the good governance that they are getting. With the way that Governor Alex Otti is going, do you think that, oh, the people of Abia State won't want to give him a second term? They will. That's how it is. And this is the kind of competition we should be looking for, where people are putting in the work, knowing fully well that if they don't work, people are not even going to vote for them. But hey, we have other elections that are coming up. What are we doing about that? What are we ensuring that, you know, the best candidate is the one who is winning, rather than some sentiments that people bring in at all time, all over the place, you know, doing all sorts of things. Good governance is not rocket science. It's not about rocket science. You don't need to be a first-class citizen. All you need is to care and to have courage and not to be corrupt. So you need to care. When you care for the people, you will do everything to uplift the people, to ensure they have a good and better life, to do things for the betterment of the people. When you have courage, anybody that stands in the way for the good of this thing, you will, within the ambit of the law, put that person out. Within the ambit of the law. You're not afraid of anyone. You're not, okay, this one I can't. Nobody can be untouchable. Nobody should be untouchable when it comes to issue of the state and the people. Everybody. Anybody that doesn't do the right thing, organization or whatever it is, you will have that courage to set it right. You will have the courage to make difficult decisions that might not be palatable to some people, but will be the best for the betterment of of the people, of everybody. Not just because of some people who are already gaining from the, you know, from the criminality that has been entrenched in place. And then also the person must not be corrupt. When you're not corrupt, you can stand your chest and do things. When they know that, oh, it's not that, oh, the governor is also doing it. The governor is also stealing money. He's doing that. He's doing this. When those things are not there, you can sit down and face whatever it is and ensure the right thing is being done. Most people, what normally happens is that they don't have the moral justification to speak. They can't speak on issue because they are also doing it. So when you're also doing something, who are you going to talk to? And let me tell you something. There's nothing on this earth that is hidden. The only thing that is hidden is the one that is inside you. But the moment you physically do something outside, it's not hidden. So if a governor is corrupt, there's no how he's going to be fighting corruption, because that his own corruption will be there staring at him. He won't have that moral justification to be able to do the right thing. So these are ingredients. And recently, I think I saw where a report, a headline where Governor Alex Otti was saying that he's a billionaire. He has 3 sons. They are all billionaires. That he's not looking for money from government. Hey, that's the kind of what do you call it now? That's the kind of bragging I'm looking for. Bragging. Me as I talk, I know. Nigeria does not have the money that Aisha, Yusuf, by the grace of God, you say that's what I want to stay from. They don't have that money. Not at all. So what's your own bragging?